Okay, you have a video interview coming up and you don't have a computer. It's okay, I got you covered, because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to ace your Zoom interview using your phone. Now, in this time when everybody is online, they're tucked away in various corners with the laptops or the whatever, the Chromebooks, I know it can be a lot, but the phone is an amazing thing. You know, I happen to run 2 companies off of my phone. It's true. I'm an online course creator teaching over, I don't know, like 100,000 students around the world. And I'm also the founder of the company Wish Beads, intentional jewelry for you to write your wish, stash it inside, and so you can take action towards your deepest dreams. I got a lot of people I'm working with. And what I love about these magical devices is that you can do lots of things on them, including acing your interview. But in this video, I'm going to show you a few key things to think about so the technology doesn't go haywire and you don't look like an amateur. So stay tuned. Before I go any further, have you subscribed to my channel? What? Well, do it now. Just hit that little button because I share such useful tips. Not only that, but I just hopefully make you feel better just watching my videos because I really love people. I really genuinely do. And my love of people was sort of the impetus for me to become an actress. I was a Hollywood actress for a while. But it's also what keeps me teaching, and it keeps me growing as an entrepreneur because I believe that inside of us, we all have this light that we were born with, and everybody has the same light. And yet somewhere along the way we block it. We get nervous, especially in video interviews. But you don't have to be afraid. And here on my channel and all the work that I do, my courses, all of my work is centered around helping you overcome that fear so you can tap into that light and express yourself with ease and authenticity. So let's dive in. And I want to share with you a few things to think about if in fact you are working on your phone. Again, phones are little mini computers. And of course, they operate mostly on apps. So once you know the details for your video interview, let's say you are doing it on Zoom, make sure that you download not only the latest version of the app, but make sure that you update your phone. This is really important. I just want to talk about the technology piece. So making sure that things are updated, that your camera is, your phone is charged, and that you have stable, reliable Wi-Fi. If it can't be on Wi-Fi, that you have really good internet, even cellular internet connections. This is really critical. And even if let's say you've identified where you're going to be filming, great. Just make sure to check that all that technology is in place. Because even though I teach you how to shine and really nail and ace this Zoom interview, in many ways in a video series that I have on YouTube, have you checked out the rest of the videos? Okay, well you should. Then the technology piece can really get in the way if at right before you're about to begin, you realize that you need a software update. And then the phone, that's going to take like 20 minutes. Make sure that your technology is on point, ready to go, and well updated well in advance. Super important. Now with a phone, because you can hold it in your hand, it's tempting to hold it in your hand, or it's tempting to like randomly prop it up on a shelf. No, my friends. I'm going to share with you literally my go-to resource anytime I do any filming with my phone, because I also know, and I hope you watched my tech tips video for acing your Zoom interview, but one of the most important things is to stabilize your camera so that it's not shaking around, making somebody kind of sick watching you. But also that you can leverage natural lighting. So whenever I film, and by the way, I go live pretty much every day for Wish Beads at wishbeads.official on Instagram. I do lives all the time. And my number one, are you ready to see it? Do you have a piece of equipment that you'd like to use for like a tripod for your phone? Do you use anything like that? Is this brand new to you? Because I'm telling you, one time I did an interview and I couldn't find my little tripod and I held it up and someone actually said, "Oh, this is such an interesting conversation, but I'm getting nauseous looking at you." Not a good thing to do in an interview. So I'm here to save you, friends. And there's one bit of technology that I love above all else, and it costs about $10. And it's the MPOW car mount for your phone. So it's got this handy dandy suction. And again, there's lots of different, brands that make something like this. but it's got a handy dandy suction. And what you do, instead of doing it in your car, which I really don't recommend necessarily doing an interview in your car, instead I recommend finding a window that doesn't have direct sunlight, but just soft, natural sunlight. And you go ahead and you stick this to the wall. It completely will come off. Then there's a little button here to anchor it. And then you can adjust it. So it's got all these different angles that you can adjust it. And again, making sure that you are placing the lens of the eye level to you. And you can play around with tweaking it with levels, making sure you're checking the background. I cover that in the other videos. I hope you've seen them. But when you use this mount, you actually can make it look incredibly professional. I mean, it's phenomenal what these phones can do. So make sure that you spend plenty of time preparing with your phone, playing around with some additional mounting devices or tripods to stabilize that image so that you can find great lighting, a great background, that all the technology is working. So when it comes time to show up for your video interview, all the pieces are in place. And then you can focus on that connection, that having that genuine conversation with the person that's interviewing you. Now, before we end, let me ask you, what are the things that trip you up when you are doing video calls on your phone? Go ahead and put them in the comments. I will totally look at them and I'll answer your questions. But with these tips, I know that you are going to stand out above the rest. So even if you can't do it on a desktop or a laptop computer, phones can work. So make sure that that technology is working for you and making sure that you look like a total pro by keeping it stable and positioning it just right so you look fabulous on camera. Hi, I'm Alexa Fisher. I'm an entrepreneur, I am a coach, I am a course creator with over a dozen online courses and 160,000 students around the world. And I believe in you. If you are looking to build your confidence, become an amazing communicator, be comfortable in your mind, your voice, and your body, then look no further. First, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I put all kinds of new content out. And if you're looking for free training, go ahead and check out alexafisher.com/free-training. And you'll see all kinds of great resources that I have for you. You know, the world needs your voice. The world needs you to step up. So if you've been longing to put yourself out there but felt a little bit hesitant, look no further. Check out all the videos I have on my channel and more on the way.